Hello, hello, hello. If everybody can hear me. Anybody hear the audio? Sound clear? I hope. Okay, thank you, John. Let's see who all we have in here. Looks like, well, according to this, we have one. Because, oh, there it goes, up to 9. We got John from Schuylkill River Valley, Anfield Road Layout in the Loft. Welcome. Ralph trying to call you a race car driver there, Ralph. I got Ralph Hansberger on my mind for some reason. He's a guy that races with me, my friend. So, Ralph Greenwood, welcome to the chat. We'll get the Ralphs right here. Dwayne's Fork and Spoon Railroad, welcome. Art, PDRR Engineer, welcome. I'd say welcome to myself, but I remember writing that message in there, so. Sean McGee, welcome. Glad you can make it in here. Who else did we miss? Digger Evans, welcome. Jerry, welcome. Oh, looks like our my little brother, or my little brother, no, not my little brother. One of my big brothers, Sparky's in here. Joe Rader, welcome. Uncle Wilmer, welcome. Who else we got in here that I missed? Dave B. NSF in scale. Shoo. Can't spit it out here tonight. Welcome. Steve, 87 PSAP, welcome. And there's Big Brother, aka Cousin Vinny, joining the chat. Stu Structures, welcome. Just trying to go through here real quick and see who all I missed. I believe I said hi to Digger. I know I caught Jerry. There's Georgia Sunbelt. Anthony, welcome. Glad you can make it in. And let me turn my bigger screen on that I didn't do. I was trying to play around with my phone with something, and somehow the lock screen got on my phone, and I've been trying to get rid of it. Martin, welcome. I don't want to have to unlock my phone every time I get in it. Let me get rid of one of these banners. As you can see down at the bottom, guys, going across in littler print on that banner, it says congratulations to 3 of 4 contest winners. The reason for that, if you watched my reminder video earlier, we had a little problem with the first in scale, or excuse me, that would be Yeah, the first in scale car, or I'm over on this camera. I gotta change cameras, guys. Hold on. I'm used to this other one. I was playing around with my computer earlier and trying other stuff, and I didn't switch it back, obviously. But here we go. Now you can't see me, but you can see this. This is now a redo. Um, the rules and um, all that was not followed, so it became a confusing thing. So it's going to be a redo. I did not get a winner out of it, so that's just the way that's going to go. So we will redo it tonight. And we'll get rid of that. Go back to our comments. So we've got 18 of you in here. And I will admit that part of that was a little bit my fault, because, or my computer's fault, or my fault. When I put start in there, I thought I sent it. Well, evidently it didn't come up. It must have sent it to the world somewhere else in the air, and it never came up. I'm not even sure if I seen it on the replay, honestly. So, but yeah, first winner, guys, and I've got a box setting up here across the top of the computer screen. So let me wind that up a little bit so you can see my face, my ugly mug, and yes, my hair looks like it's been a bad hair day all day, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, um, we will go into our winners. The first HO winner for the first contest, HO contest, was number 6, Art from PDRR Engineer. So Art, if you can, please email me your email address. Well, actually, when you email me, it'll come up. But I need your shipping address so this can be sent out to you whenever I can get them to the post office and get them situated. The next one, for the second HO contest, was number 2, and that was for the PhD St. Clara Blue Water Route boxcar, metal wheels, probably KD couplers or whatever Walters used. But this one was the Lawrence Railroad boxcar. I forgot to mention that. But this one was won by Tom's Trains and Things. Tom, I can, if you're not in here for some reason, I will message you, because I talk to you on Facebook Messenger all the time. So I will get your address there, or if you be listening for some reason, you can send me your email or your shipping address by email. For the second in scale contest that we had, it was for the CN Canadian National boxcar. It was number 15, and that winner was New Ferris Railroad. So I'm not sure how to get a hold of him if he's not in here. So Sparky or Vinny or one of you guys that might know him a little better than me from your live streams, maybe see if you can contact him to email me his shipping address so I can get this out to him. Or if I can get into Ron Container Man's, or not Ron Container. Oh, jeez, I just screwed that up. I just messed Roy up, or mixed Roy up with Roy, or Ron. Take two. Click. Okay, let's go back to that. I was going to say that I would try to, if I'm able to get into RC or RWC Toyman's live stream tomorrow, I can ask Ron, because New Ferris is normally in his live stream sometimes on his panel. Or I could even ask Nancy. She might even know if she's available to talk. So anyway, that's who won the other three cars. And if I can get over here on the, that's New Ferris Railroad. Okay, so there's New Ferris. New Ferris, if you can email me your shipping information, I will get this car out to you. If you did not see that, I will flash it on the screen again. You was the winner. You drew number 15 for the second N-scale car, and I will put my or if Ralph is still in here, or Vinny could do it, or here, I'll do it. Or it's also in my about page, guys, my email address, but I'll do it this way also. It's not going to bother me too much. I think it's been in here before, so yeah. Soon as I figure out why my computer is GCOM. Okay, guys, there's my email address. Send me your shipping information and who you are, so I don't, because I know email addresses ain't your always the channel name or anything. So but anyway, we are going to redo the first N-scale contest for the Rio Grande car, which is D and R GW number 68351. Nice looking box car for N-scale. So okay. What are we talking about, Sparky? Oh, well, yeah. Ralph put it up there after I didn't see Ralph put it in there. Thank you, Ralph. You the man. Sparky, we didn't start nothing yet. Oh, people. Hmm. Um. So this contest will now start now. As soon as there it is. It came up that time. So it starts now, guys, where my start is. This is for the end scale. I want to make sure I wipe the number out on that. Here I am holding this up. I did wipe the old number out, so that number won't. I don't even know. I don't remember what it was anyway. I don't think. Oh yeah, I do now. I see it. I hope it didn't bleed into the camera too much. I don't see the number yet. Let me turn this goofy thing here on. I can run this up quicker. I'm not seeing the. Oh, wait a minute. The number's here, but somebody didn't put the letter in it. So that one won't count. But the number was picked. So keep going. Unless I find. The number was from 1 to 24, guys. I'm sorry. That's what my counter is saying. I forgot to mention that. I don't know if anybody's was different or not, but I did have 24 in here. I noticed that, and when I clicked the start, I should have said that. Up, we got the number, and the same looks like the same person might have one that didn't put the letter in the first time. Well, okay. We need to. Okay, guys, that's it. Stop. I found the number. Wait a minute. Let me stroll down here and see what I'm doing here. No, no, no. Go, 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 go. Crap, Mr. Sparky. I said stop, 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 stop. There's no HO. I think I'm out of HO stuff. Can't find good people these days for some reason. Got them over in Canada that thinks, do these count for? No. Nice try though. M65. What scale is M? Is that like mega size or something? Well, anyway, there's the winner, number 25, and I do believe I've seen the number twice, but the one does not count. But it looked to me like possibly the same person might have put it there again with the N in front of it. So we will find out. So if you pick the number 25 with an N in front of it, you'll be the winner. Well, O is, it all depends if you mean O gauge or O scale. To me, it's two different things because they're one's O scale and one's O gauge, even though everybody argues with me and says the gauge is the track, which is fine. It don't matter to me. But to me, it's O scale and it's O gauge because it's labeled on the boxes that way. So scale is scale and gauge is the older Lionel and um, marks and stuff like that. So, but we do have a winner of the other, and I'm going to sneeze, guys. I think. Maybe not. Might have called it. Had a little sniffle. All right, what is this stuff popping up on my computer screen? Okay, guys. Trying to figure out what else I can talk about because I didn't really have a lot planned. I probably wasn't really almost going to be on here tonight. So I'm out of stuff to give away for now. Well, actually, I probably ain't. I'd take that back. I have to find something for you HO guys. Um, I'm not sure what that's going to be though. Eh, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to save those for another time. So anyway, so I don't know if anybody or if Vinny would like to come up on the panel or Wilmer would like to come up or Sparky or one of them guys that I already have a email to. Let me know, guys, if you want me to send something to you. I mean, it's entirely up to you. I know Sparky probably can't because it's family night. He's probably watching while he's having family time. So let me see if I can send a couple requests here. Got I don't think I'm going to be able to get him because he's let's see who else we can. Okay, I sent some requests post the, well, I could do that, I guess. I'm not sure how to honestly do that though. I do not like links for between me and the computer. I do not get the links to work. See if I can. Does anybody know where the clipboard is? I still haven't found this clipboard thing they're talking about. All I know, stuff goes to it all the time, but I don't know. I can't do it. It won't come up. Over there. Copy the link from StreamYards, paste it in the chat screen. Well, we got somebody in the basement. Hey, hey, hey! Except I can't hear him because the speakers are muted.
Can't do it.
And then you all's probably going to get, I don't know if you're going to get feedback from me or not, since I'm the one that's. Hold on, Vinny. Revision benefits before they expire to find the perfect vision solution for your lens factors. This site, book your annual eye exam. Yeah. What up, When you drink or eat something that's acidic, it sucks the minerals out of the tooth surface. Pronamel is formulated to help deliver minerals to the tooth surface to help reharden and strengthen your enamel. What in the world? It only takes a second for an everyday item to become dangerous. You got a TV on, Vinny?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I was wondering who was talking, and I'm like,
give me a minute.
Starting to look around like, where is there a woman in my house at? All right, let me see if this will work. See if I can get rid of any feedback.
Is that better?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't care. I was wondering what it was. Like, who's talking in my computer? Sparky says it's loud, Vinny.
I'm loud?
I guess the TV. I don't know. Welmer, if you want to come up, you're more than welcome, buddy. You got sent an invite. Actually, so did Ray, but I remember Ray's probably at the bowling alley. So
I got the TV shut off, guy. Volume turned down on the TV, guys. Sorry about that. I wasn't expecting to do this. I was watching Rodney and said, "Hey, come and join me." So I joined him.
Well, I didn't have nothing else planned except to do that redo of the contest and winners, and had to think of something. You seem to save a lot of live streams, Vinny.
Me? Not me.
Well, I remember you saving somebody's the other week. And you saved mine the other week.
Oh, yeah.
To a point till mine came on.
They kill the banner and face the camera.
Oh, kill the banner. Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, I got the wrong camera on. Put Benny in the basement.
See, there you go. Taking after.
Okay.
See, you see?
Okay, we're looking for the Sparky comment. Where in the world is the Sparky comment?
Well, I see one.
Yeah, but I'm looking for Uncle Wilmer. But the
Sparky,
Wilmer,
that's not
there it
nice.
is.
It's bowling alley. Hello, Mark. How's it going, buddy? I'm just kind of looking at the chat. What's going on here? I'm on the StreamYards page. I didn't like the YouTube page. It was kind of like got a really long drag.
Yeah. Well, I try not to watch the YouTube one while I'm, for the chat anymore. 'Cause since I got this makes it nice because everything comes up like OBS did.
Right.
So I don't have to watch 6 channels to wonder. I mean, the only thing is, you might call out one chat count and I see another. You know what I mean?
Like
Because
chat.
it's kind of lagging in me.
Yeah. Yeah.
You might get like 25 and I might have 22 or something, and until it catches up.
Yeah. It's the chat in the StreamYards does go slower sometimes. It just sometimes
Yeah.
it seems like it freezes and then all of a sudden it just takes off.
Mm-hmm. That's the reason I was liking it better for the contest, because it was actually, just going one at a time, and
right.
that's the reason I can find the numbers. But I always go back, and
check.
double and triple check. So
now you got some sort of conversation going on there. Hello,
yeah, I see that.
Man. How's it going?
Hey, Roy, welcome.
I said hello to Ralph earlier, and I said hello to everybody basically that's in there, except for Kyle. Hi, Kyle. How's it going, buddy? 24:16. Well, I'm not going to stay too long because, I got to do dinner. This is my dinner time,
I know.
So I'll be here for a little bit. I'll stay with you for about another 5-10 minutes or so, and then
That's fine. Whenever you want to leave, we'll kick you out.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, I mean, Sparky said put you in the basement, so I did.
Well,
see?
That's because he thinks he can get away with it all the time, But I just told him like this, revenge is sweet. That's all I have to say. Be done with it.
How did you get that geezer on your stream, Hot Rod? I pulled him up from the basement down under.
Hello, Anfield. How's it going, buddy? Hey, Rick. What's going on?
Shouldn't talk about your big bro like that, Roy. Next time you show up, your and I will not be able to get in the door.
Yeah. Hey, Jake, Nora, how's it going, buddy? So, Ron, when are you going to be? Are you going to be racing again this year?
Actually, possibly this Saturday. They're opening up.
Cool.
And now that you mentioned that, I've got some big news. I've got a better motor that has already won twice from the owner's 15-year-old boy down Winchester this year.
Oh, cool.
So I bought it used, but it's still a good motor because he builds them, to last.
What motor is it?
It's a 350 boarded over to the 355.
350 Chevy, small block Chevy.
Yeah.
How much horsepower is it putting out?
I don't know. I haven't. I don't. I only know so much about it.
Before I
So,
got into model railroading, I was into drag racing.
right. Yeah, I remember you talking about
You know
that.
that, right? Yeah,
But that,
had a small block of my Chevelle.
but after 29 years of running stock and, a little bit faster as time went on, now I'm making a big step from running somewhere in the back of the field, probably going up front. So, I mean, I wish my dad was still around to see what's happening, but
So can you put a camera in your car? Can you put a camera on your dashboard and turn it
um,
on while you're driving?
yeah, I got my GoPro holder on the car.
Okay. You should do that and post a video about that. That'd be pretty
That
interesting.
that's what I was trying to mess with earlier, my GoPro, to make sure it was working and everything. So
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool.
yeah, that'll definitely be in the car.
And you have what your motor is in what, a Buick body?
No, Monte Carlo.
Okay, a Monte Carlo.
It's like an 80. It's an 80. Anywhere between an 84 and a 86. One of them years.
Same body style.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because I had a 74 Monte Carlo. Were they out way back then? 74?
I believe so.
I think
That
so.
that would have been one of them long ones,
Yeah,
longer ones.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The 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 one I'm talking about, I guess, falls under the. I don't know if it's the F body or the G body.
I don't know about those.
Yeah, I'm not sure about them either. I know the Grand Prix is a G body, but the Monte Carlo is almost basically the same as you
It's the
know,
Grand, it's the Grand
as the
Prix.
Grand Prix back
Yeah,
in them years. So
right, exactly,
uh,
exactly.
some stuff was interchangeable, some wasn't.
Well, yeah, it's like my Chevelle was a 69, but a 69 Buick, 69 GTO, all of those cars were interchangeable.
Mm-hmm.
I remember one time we had a three-way differential swap. Three of us pulled into this guy's garage. We jacked the back end of the car up. We all undid the banjo, and we just swapped it to the next guy. And next guy swapped his to him, and then next guy swapped it to me. We threw it back up. We were all done. Like it took us like 3 or 4 hours. Everybody had different rear ends in their car. It was pretty funny. But those were the days when I was able to get down on the floor and work. I can't do that
Right.
anymore.
Well, the nice thing about these cars, since they're older, you can actually still, work on them, because
Yeah,
there's a lot, besides the bars and stuff coming out under the hood to protect the car from folding up and everything.
right.
Your front and rear bars.
So you have a
So,
full roll cage in your car?
yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, it's an automatic or stick?
Automatic.
Automatic.
I'm not a real
Turbo
good stick person.
turbo
But
400?
no, 350.
Turbo 350?
Yeah. Yeah, we next year we're going to have to watch what we do with 400 stuff, because they're going to kind of fade it out again. So it's all going to be no more than a 350, 355, I think, is the most you're going to be able to run, unless you get a crate motor,
Right.
which is, you don't even have to get weighed.
It
for
kind
that.
of bothers me that you're using a 350 transmission. Is there any work done to it?
No,
Really?
it's one of the transmissions I've been running for years.
Really?
Yeah. All I do is change the filter and all that, like every year, give it fresh oil and everything. And
Container Man says his youngest nephew raced his 68 GTO last weekend and ran 1260 in a quarter mile. That's pretty good time. It's probably about 115 miles an hour. Because my Chevelle was running like 1220s at 118 miles an hour. But that was the only thing it was good for. I couldn't drive that. I couldn't drive that to work.
No.
I had 517 gears and a differential.
So see, I got a drag strip right up the road from me, the Mason Dixon dragway. Well, you always hear the Chevelles or the Novas or whatever they're coming up the road with. You can always hear them in there, with the motors and everything.
Yeah.
And of course, a lot of them is trailered up the road.
Oh yeah.
Because they're not even beginning to be legal. So
or drivable on the street anyhow.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. My Chevelle was totally legal, but like I said, I couldn't drive more than 40 miles an hour on the freeway because it is such a stiff differential gears I had, and I was 4-speed also.
Right.
But yeah, that was real fun. Let's see. I got mine to 125 and a quarter mile, 69. Wow, that's pretty cool, William. That's awesome, actually. What kind of work you have done in that Firebird, as we used to call them, fire chickens? Actually, no. I had for a while. I had a 1981 Trans Am. It was the only first time that General Motors came out with a turbo on that particular car. It was a cool car. It had T-tops on it. It was really cool. My 85 Firebird had 315 for a 73 Chevelle, Rick Bailey. There you go.
So I can say that I won't be running no cast iron parts or anything like that anymore. It's all, all updated stuff to me. I'll be running everything that everybody else is actually running.
So you've never driven the car with this new motor?
No.
So you don't know how it goes?
Saturday will be the first time.
Oh man!
All I know, the guy that I bought it from is my best friend, and of course I trust him, with anything. But he told me that when I go pick up the car, which will probably be tomorrow sometime, that the car will be set up like his son's, and the motor will, be guaranteed not to blow anytime soon.
Well, that's a good thing.
So I mean, because he's got a lot more in the motor than what I paid for.
Oh, cool.
So that gives you an idea of what he puts in his motors.
Right.
I got a fair deal because him and his son had gotten a new motor for his son's car, and this one's only been ran 3 times so far. So I'm getting a heck of a deal out of it. I mean, they're doing the setup are going completely over my car, setting it up, and they already had the motor in the other night. So
that's cool. So they're going to have it ready for you by Saturday, huh?
Oh yeah. It's probably already done. I just haven't heard from him.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure because he was going to fix the bars and stuff that's holding my seat in. The bars that was in there wasn't really safe. But I was running it anyway. But I only ran the car for maybe half a year so far. So, and plus I wasn't going at a high speed like everybody else. So, it was safe enough for me, but not really safe.
How's it going, Heath? Nice to see you in here.
Yeah, hi, Heath. But yeah, it should be pretty interesting for me going like this to, one of these deals and actually keeping up with everybody.
With the old motor in your car, how do they judge you? They judge you a speed, or they judge you a time as you go around the track? What was your speed? What kind of speeds were you running?
Well, I don't really know all that, honestly, because they'll do us like in timed hot laps, around the track, which is like what they called warm ups back then, but they call them hot laps too. But they basically time you, and then they'll line you up that way
Uh,
into the qualifying
so
races.
you have no idea how fast your car was going?
I Mine was probably maybe going 70, 75
Okay.
to their 80, 85, 90
Okay.
type deal. I mean,
So you're expecting to stick with the group with this new motor?
yeah, yeah. Um, According to the guy that I bought the motor from, he says that I'll probably be up front and possibly winning by next year or
That's good.
sometime next year. So
So
that'll be a big jump.
so you get a trophy if you win?
Um, I I don't know if they're still giving the trophy if you win or not. I'm thinking they do, but plus the money, which is only 350 or something like that, whatever they pay for us under the
Extra
old,
money, right?
right. But hey, I was told that I got to change the oil every 2 races in this motor to keep it going. So when you're spending $75 on a case of oil, you want that extra money.
Yeah,
That's going to pay for oil changes
yeah, that's for
for
sure.
me. I mean, because we're talking the Brad Penn oil, racing oil,
Uh-huh.
the expensive.
All right, buddy. Well, I'm gonna bug out.
All righty. Well, thanks for stopping in and
Yeah,
helping me.
yeah, no problem, buddy. You have a good rest of your stream. Take care, everybody.
Uh,
Talk to you all later.
all right, guys. Well, I can probably take this back off unless somebody's gonna um, pop in for some reason. Wilmer, was you going to pop in, or you haven't popped in yet? So I'm guessing that you might not, um, which is totally fine. I'll get back into my settings here and pause my um, speaker on my computer so I can unplug this and you won't hear me and feedback. I will put the earphones up here and I will get rid of that and we will see what time it is. We've got 10 minutes. So not sure what exactly to do for 10 minutes. Ooh, not tonight, buddy. Okay, that's fine, Wilmer. I understand. You would have been in here by now if you was going to pop in. Not a problem. And I know Ray can't because he's probably at the bowling alley, picking up his feet and going, or Twinkle Toes Flintstone, and used to walk on his tippy toes and throw the ball. So Heath will go on. He talked about all his city racing. Yeah, bad jokes for Ray Boble. Have ridden a motorcycle on a track. My daughter actually, my dad and I actually watched my daughter do bicycle races down Winchester. That was her first ever bicycle race on a dirt track. And that's fine, Sparky. And Hagerstown was actually her second dirt track that she um, raced her bicycle on. So what they do down Winchester, they actually start them in the fourth turn and run them down. Or no, I'm wrong on that. They actually start them halfway down the backstretch at Winchester because it's only a 3/8 track. They start them somewhere close to the um, third turn entrance, and they start them and they come down at the flagman stand, and they throw the checker flag or whatever for them, and they win a bicycle or win a trophy or whatever for their age groups that they put them in. But Hagerstown, they started them clear over on the backstretch, and that's a half-mile track. They started them actually on the backstretch in the middle of it and came all the way around to the middle of the front stretch, which is the flag stand. So she got a little more of a workout at Hagerstown than she did Winchester. I just told her, to try not to get up along the guardrail too much because I know all the water and the mud and everything lays down that direction, and try not to get up too high because you're going up on a bank, more of a bank. Plus, there's with the race cars, they'll make potholes and different stuff, the late models and all those faster guys. So, but yeah, she had fun at that when she was able to do it, and I'm glad she got to do it while my dad was still alive. And I seen a question from Uncle Wilmer, and I apologize, Wilmer. I, I didn't forget about you. Have you done anything with your layout, Rodney? No. The answer to that is no. I have not. I haven't even been down there. I've been doing other stuff. I had to run up Pennsylvania and get new parts for this motor, which is the power steering, new power steering pump, and different stuff that wasn't like my old stuff. It's all racing stuff. So I had to run up there twice because the guy forgot to give me the mounting plate to go on the block to mount all this stuff. So I had to go up a second time, and I of course the second time I got my oil and I got something else. A fan spacer for the racing blade because the normal one won't work. Your stock one won't work. So anyway, that some of that was my week so far. I've been up and down the road to the guy's shop, um, delivering the stuff and looking over the car and everything. And he said that I could hang out. I hung out the one night. The last night that I went over with and delivered the stuff, they was having a family controversy or whatever you want to call it, a family feud, you might say, and I didn't stick around because, well, it wasn't my business and my problem. So I just, told the other guy that I would get with him and whenever I could or he could. So It should be interesting Saturday, and I will definitely have my GoPro on the car. Um, it's just, I got to remember to turn the thing on to record. So we actually have something. Visit. Oh, okay. Thank you, Ralph, for posting that. I'll throw that up on the screen so everybody can see it as well as in the chat. Um, but yeah, the layout, Wilmer. I have not been able to get out there to do anything. The only time I was out there, I had to get my drill and or something, and that I had out there, and I had to go drill a hole. So for a couple things, and then I just closed it up and locked it up and turned the air conditioner back on. Yeah, problem is I got to press record on it before I strap myself in because it sets forward of me on um my driver's door. So on my down bar of my roll cage. Oop. So I definitely got to put record on before I strap myself in there because I can't reach it after that. I mean, it's a longer reach than my arm because I'm back here like this, you know, gripping the wheel. So, and when I'm strapped in, I'm in there tight. I don't move. Of course, a lot of them don't. Um, they we and every caution, I will throw this safety feature out. Every caution we have, I yank on my belts because they will tend to loosen as you're going around corners and everything. You're in there moving a little bit but not where you're all over the place. So but I always yank on the belts every chance I get because they do tend to um, loosen just a little bit here and there, but not, I mean, not a lot, but enough that you can yank them a little bit. It don't take much to keep them tight, though. But hopefully everything will work for this weekend if I get to go. I had other plans that I really don't want to have to cancel, but um, the way it looks, they might get canceled because I really like to you know, know what I got in my car. I know some stuff about it, but the motor, but um, I wanna know how fast I'm actually going to be, if you know what I mean. His moss has moss. Okay, we got a conversation or something here. But anyway, guys, it's 7:59. I'll let this go a couple more minutes if you want to go ahead and promote your channels. I forgot to mention that too. I was getting into talking about something, and so we'll go ahead and flash this up on the screen. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and ring the little bell icon. And promote your channels, and we will call this stream good for tonight. We'll give you a couple couple minutes to put up any contests, anything that's going on the layouts. There's Nora. Welcome, Nora. 1092. No problem. No problem, buddy. All you guys got to do is email me, and I will have your shipping addresses, and I will get that out. I think I know who the fourth one is. I may double check, but I'm pretty sure I know who it is, and I can contact him by messenger to get that out to him. So, thank you, Wilmer. Okay, everybody have a good night. Oh, 491 for John at School Kill Bowie. And that's the only one that I really seen besides Nora. Oh, 110 for Sean McGee. Part 2 is out. Oh, that's Jerry. 205 for, where did I just see that? Oh, geez. Somebody must have wrote something. Everything's flipping on me. I seen a 210 or something go by. Fault. 205. And no work on the layout for new Ferris Railroad. Also, guys, make sure you put in who you are so I know. Well, I'll find out by your addresses, but because I know a lot of you will not have the same email address as a channel name. 1,458 for Sparky. Great show. Good night, Hot Rod. Thank you, Nora. I am just waking up, slept the day away, so sorry. It's all right, Nancy. You need your sleep, babe. You need your sleep. You're going through a lot over there where you are. You're in my continued thoughts and prayers to be safe. So, but anyway, guys, that looks like the remainder of them. You're welcome, Art. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. Hi, Flying Crow. Bye, Flying Crow. Hi, Human. Goodbye, Human. Hi, Nancy. Goodbye, Nancy. Some of you just showed up here on my chat, so I wonder if that was a good year, Sparky. 1458. We may never know. That was a long time ago. Might not even been a world back then. Who knows? Might have just been a planet that floating around on the moon somewhere. All right, guys. Well, catch Flying Crow in about 25 minutes. Go over to his channel and have some fun. And we'll see you later. See you hopefully next Thursday. If something don't go wrong way before then around here. I'm not even going to say no more about it because with my luck it will. So we'll catch you later, everybody. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Make sure you catch Cousin Vinny tomorrow night at 8 p.m. on his Friday night live stream.